Fielder's choice in the first, struck out in third, and swings and hits a long blast to left field, and that's out of here. A home run. Right, here's the 3-2 pitch. Oh, swung on and hit well to left field, and that one is out of here. It's clear. Swung on, grounded down to Wallace in short. Here's a throw to first, and the Lady Cats are the district champions. And so Pena will be hitting. Ashley Richardson apparently. Bailey Haggerty, and here's Macy Hollins all by her lonesome up here. Here's a 2-2 pitch, swing and a miss, and the first strikeout for Bailey Haggerty, who had put that ball in a real specific location. And the 3-2 pitch, in there for a call, strike three, and that is the second strikeout for Haggerty. And Morgan with a 1-1 pitch, swung on and drilled to center field. Oh, it went over her head, right through her. And rounding third is Womack, and quickly behind is Macy Hollins, and she will score two, just ahead of the throw that came in from the outfield. And a triple there for the Lady Cats. Allie Fight hit one through the center fielder, scored a run, and then popped to second base. So 1 out of 2. First pitch to Brinkley, swung on, slashed to left field, right down the line, past the left fielder, all the way to the wall. Driver heading into second base, and she'll steam in there with a double. Fly ball. Here's a 2-2 pitch. That's swung on and base hit out to left field. Back to go to second. Hold on right there. So a solid single for Hollins. That's her second hit of the ball game. Nice to see. Here's a 2-2 pitch. Call, strike three. And here's Kelsey Wallace. She swings and hits a single out into left center field. In fact, it's going to get by and go all the way to the wall. The pinch runner will score. And coming in, Abram right behind the runner there. Will score for the Lady Cats. And a double there by Kelsey Wallace for 2 RBIs. And the Lady Cats now lead 8-0. And the 0-1 pitch swung on and hit right back to Bailey Haggerty. She throws to first, and that's going to do it for the Lady Cats, who win 8-1 here in district play against the Pine Tree Lady Pirates. A well-pitched game by Bailey Haggerty. Here's the count. Swing and a miss. Another strikeout for Bailey Haggerty, and it'll be 3 up and 3 down. Absolutely right. Here's a 3-2 pitch. Oh, swung on and hit well to left field. And that one is out of here. It cleared the shrub out there. Oh, a long home run. Just what Eric and I were talking about. And she got that one up in the jet stream. And for the second game this year against Avery Ayers, Kelsey Wallace has gone big fly route with this ball. Here's a 3-2 pitch. Swung on and hit out to left field. Left fielder turning, Pinky Green watches it go over her head, and Abram is steamed into second base with a double.
Seems to get in a bunch of trouble.
3-1 pitch. Swung on, lashed to left field. Base hit. Fielded out there by Pinky Green, and she'll hold Wallace to a single, but an RBI single, driving Alyssa Abram in. And the Lady Cats are back to within 3-2 Mount Pleasant. And here's the 1-2 pitch. Swung on and hit to left center field. Center fielder over. She can't get it. Lands in front. And here's David Carrillo waving the runner around the play at the plate. And the play is dropped at home plate. And there's a throw to third, but Abby Bayer is in at third base. Around a long time. There's the 0-2 pitch. And Kate Womack with a blast out to right center field. And a solid single by Womack. Smallwood. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Swung on by Smith out to right field. This could be trouble. It's right in the line. And Womack heading around third, and she'll come in. The throw comes into second, and she just scored before the out at third. And Haggerty's 2-2 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and Bailey Haggerty with a strikeout. And it's always good to get the shutdown inning after you have a big inning on offense. And the 2-2 pitch on the way. Swung on and served out into right field for a base hit. Oh, it gets away from the right fielder. Abram will score easily. And running all the way to third base, Kelsey Wallace. Here's a 1-0 pitch. Swung on and base hit to left field. Nice solid smash out to left field. Ball got away from the left fielders. You're going to have to pick up something to beat that one to death. You had a hard time getting in control of that. Kelsey Wallace came in to score on the Sadie Stroud base hit. They used to have a commercial years ago, and John Houseman, a great old actor, used to do it, and he said, "You've got to earn it." And if Bailey Haggerty's going to get this, nail this down, she's going to earn it. Haggerty's 2-2 pitch on the way. That's swung on and popped out toward right field. There's Allie Fight in her tracks out there. Makes the catch. Route number 1. Here's a 1-2 pitch. It's swung on and hit out toward center field. Backing up is Abram back and makes the catch. As good tracking out there by Alyssa Abram. You had high confidence as she had to left. Pitch from Haggerty is swung on, grounded down to Wallace at short. Here's the throw to first, and the Lady Cats are the district champions. I believe that's the way it is. 3-1 pitch, swung on, grounded in the hole out in the left field for a base hit. And Kelsey Wallace strokes a single. In all these teams using these wristbands now. And here's the next pitch. It's swung on by Driver and hit out into left center field. In there for a base hit. Wallace will stop at second. They were 1-2, but again, that's been a while. 1-2 pitch, again floated in there. Oh, nice. And Stroud bloops it out into right field. It's in there for a base hit. And their throw across not in time, and the Lady Cats have loaded the bases. The Lady Cats have loaded that tiny strike zone, in my opinion. 0-1 pitch, swung on, grounded, right field base hit. Hollins is held at third as a nice strong throw comes in. And Haggerty's 3-2 pitch on the way. Call strike 3. The runner was already taking off. Boy, that is a real ethos pitch. Swung on and blasted to left center field. That'll one-hop the wall out there. Driver around first. And here's the throw into second base, and Driver beats the throw. The shortstop got a little piece of that one and kept the ball from coming on through. So Brinkley Driver opens the inning with a real smash to left center field. Probably ready to see that slow pitch. Pitch on the way, swung on, grounded down to the third baseman, fielded. They'll make a swipe tag. They missed the tag at third on Lindley. And now the throw got away, and here comes Lindley toward home plate, and the throw comes over, not in time. Lindley steals a run for the Lady Cats. Boy, and a really impressive play by a young player there. And the 1-0 pitch, swung on by Landry Bell, hit out into left center field. It's in there. It's caught on one hop. 2-run score, and Hollins will slam on the brakes. Thank goodness. Good breaks by Macy Hollins, but a 2 RBI double for Landry Bell. BP stuff's faster than that. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swung on. She swings at this one, blasted out to right field. The right fielder back off her glove, and Driver will turn and head into second base. Been a tough catch out there, Eric. What, he's on the hit or the error call? 1-1 pitch. Swung on and blasted out into left center field. It's a solid base hit. Driver will hold at third. Now the runner taking off to second base. Fight will move in. The ball got away, and here comes Brinkley Driver to home plate. And Providence with the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and hit out into left field for a base hit. Hollins around third. There's going to be a play at the plate, and she got by the runner. The throw to third. Oh, a beautiful tag over there. Safe at third base. Boy, Landry Bell with a major league slide at third. And somehow Macy Hollins got by that throw at the plate. 3-1 pitch, swung on and looped out into right field, base hit for Sadie Stroud. 1 run scores. They will hold the runner at third. She better get back in there. Ooh, Alyssa. And popped to second, so 0 for 2. The pitch to Kate, swung on and hit off the third baseman. It is a fair ball. 1 run scores, and now here comes the runner for home. A throw to third, not in time, and meanwhile another run scores as Kelsey Wallace came in. A learning process, that's it, but all the tedium. And there's a base hit to left field by Alyssa Abram. The ball goes off the left fielder. 2 runs will score. They'll throw home, but not nearly in time. And so a solid single in the second one in the inning by Alyssa Delaney to Cristofaro, and she hits right down to Brinkley Driver, and the Lady Cats win this one by the score of 15-4. And that is a happy bunch of Lady Cats over there, Eric.
I came to play. There's a price to pay. Time for you to get down on your knees and pray. You can say goodbye to the good old days.
It was being forecast.
I would have believed there would be sun shining when the game started.
All right, and walking down in front of us, we see. We'll see how that goes. Here's a 1-2 pitch, swing and a miss. And Bailey Haggerty has opened the ball game in grand fashion on Sulphur Springs.
For 14 years.
There's a ball hit out into center field. A 1 hopper out to center field is thrown back in quickly, and Wallace will hold at second base. So a walk for Kelsey Wallace and a solid single by Brinkley Driver. Runners at least in the first 3 innings. There's a 2-1 pitch. Swung on, hit off the third baseman's shoe out into left field. And I would say that was hit too hard to field. That's a base hit.
Yes. Agreed.
So Alyssa is now 1 for 2. And the 2-2 pitch.
Right there.
And then she's taken off and she throws it right to the second baseman, because she was pretty much in the second baseman position. So a stolen base by Alyssa Abram.
Tried that and the ball sailed on her.
3-2 pitch, swung on and hit off the fist. A base hit out into left field, and Abram will hold at third. Coach Carrillo likes to really challenge the fielders, but that would have been the ultimate challenge. That left fielder got to that ball in a big hurry. And the Lady Cats now with runners at the corner. And a 3-2 pitch on the way, swung on, grounded to shortstop. They throw to second out there. Oh, a high throw at first. It gets away. And Alyssa Abram will score, and Brinkley Driver is safe at first. And it looked like, I hope we don't get was that a Lady Cat down there?
No, that's the second.
We'll put it right there again. Here's a 3-2 pitch. Swung on and bashed up the middle. And here's Wallace cruising around third. The throw coming in not nearly in time for Speedy Wallace to score on an RBI single by Brinkley Driver, making it. And the 1-1 pitch, swung on and well hit to left field. That ball is really bashed. So left fielder back and hit the base of the wall. Rounding third and scoring is Abby Bayer. And into second with an RBI double is Sadie Stroud. It's a 5-3 ball game. And Lindley puts the ball down at third base. The throw to first. Safe at first base. Lindley did appear to get to the bag, and that was a bunt single, right?
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
So Nyla Lindley, and then she's got pretty good speed down at first base, and they'll steal a run. Here's a 1-2 pitch. Swung on, base hit to left field. Lindley around second. She'll hold on there, and a nice solid single by Macy Hollins. Now for the Lady Cats. And the pitch on the way, swung on, and a ball stopped by the shortstop. Throw to third, not in time. And that speed we were talking about from Lindley, and the bases are loaded. She went to third because nowhere else would have mattered. So an infield single for Landry Bell, and the bases were loaded on 3. Case it was. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swung on, grounded to short. The shortstop bobbles. Throw to first, not nearly in time. And Little Elm for the first time has had a problem on defense, and an error on the shortstop, and everybody moves up a base, and Nyla Lindley comes in to score. It's a 5-4 ball game. They have to come in there with a strike on 3 straight pitches, and here's a 3-0 pitch. And ball 4, and we're tied at 5. And you could, the relief is palpable around here. In this inning, she walked Kelsey Wallace. Here's a 3-1 pitch. It's drilled to left field. Over the left fielder's hook. High and off the wall. 1 run scores, 2 runs scored. Brinkley Driver cruises into second base, and the Lady Cats lead 7-5 on a Brinkley Driver 2 RBI double. And Haggerty, 1-1 pitch. Swung on, hit out to center field. Alyssa Abram backing up and makes the catch. And And the Lady Cats hold on and win by the score of 7-5. So in the top of the 7th, Brinkley Driver had a huge hit. Alyssa Abram. Alyssa, first one up, never knows what she's going to get. Here's the 0-2 pitch, swung on, hit up the middle, base hit for Alyssa Abram. Right up. Kelsey Wallace was 2 for 2, scored a run and drove in a run. Also had 2 walks. And the 0-1 pitch, swung on, base hit to left field. First 2 Lady Cats hit them right in the holes. Yeah. And here's Allie Fight. Here's the 0-1 pitch, swung on, base hit out into right center field. 1 run scores. Here comes the runner around third. On Fight's solid single. Landry Bell running down at first. Here's the 1-1 pitch, swung on, hit back up the middle again, base hit out into center field. Bell will hold at second, and Alyssa Abram said, I like that so much the first time. This was kind of a different hit up the middle that time. Had it just kind of hopped in the strike zone. Here's the 0-1 pitch. It's swung on, hit up the middle, and it's one hopper. It got by the center fielder. Rounding third is Landry Bell, and he's going to wave in Alyssa Abram, and she scores standing up at home plate. That shows you that speed that she has. 8 runs and 5 hits. And the pitch from Lauren Lucas, 0-1, swung on and grounded past the shortstop into left field for a base hit for Sadie Stroud. And the 1-2 pitch, that swung on, hit down to the shortstop. It slowly hit, picked up, throw to first, close play, she's safe. That ball hit the deep short like that, and it wasn't hit particularly hard, and so Kate Womack with a infield single fielder, second to short, kind of in the baseline. Here's a 1-1 pitch, swung on, grounded, right field base hit. So Alyssa Abram has 3 clean singles. First with 1 out, and here's Brinkley Driver. Fielder's choice in the first, struck out in the third, and swings and hits a long blast to left field, and that's out of here. A home run. A 3-run Jimmy Jack by Brinkley Driver. And this is an expansive ballpark, but even Yellowstone couldn't have held that one. And 1 ball and 2 strikes. There's a base hit into right field, hit out there by Stroud. They throw behind her to first base. The ball got away. Stroud will hold on. Didn't get away that much, but that's 2 for 2 now for Sadie Stroud, would have to guess. Here's a 1-2 pitch. That swung on and hit well to a right center field. A well-struck ball. It's off the base of the wall. A double for Sierra Smith. 3-1 pitch. Swung on, hit left center field, and it's going to fall in there for a base hit. Rounding third for the Lady Cats coming in to score, Landry Bell. And Alyssa Abram with a double and an RBI, and the Lady Cats lead 13-0. I think they pick up Lindale. Here's a 2-0 pitch, swung on and grounded to Womack at third. Field throw to first, and that is the ball game. And the Lady Cats are very as workmanlike as you can be in a 13-0 victory. And the Lady Cats move on to the 3rd round, which will be the the regional quarterfinal against Corning, one of the best teams in the state of Texas.
I hope the days come easy and the moments pass slow, and each road leads you where you wanna go. And if you're faced with a choice and you have to choose, I hope you choose the one that means the most to you. And if one door opens to another door closed, I hope you keep on walking till you find the window. If it's cold outside, show the world the warmth of your smile. But more than anything, more than anything, my wish for you is that this life becomes all that you want it to. Your dreams stay big, your worries stay small. You never need to carry more than you can hold. And while you're out there getting where you're getting to, I hope you know somebody loves but you never forget all the ones who love you in the place you left. I hope you always forgive and you never regret, and you help somebody every chance you get. Oh, you find God's grace in every mistake and always give more than you take. But more than anything, yeah, more than anything, my wish for you is that this life becomes all that you wanted to. Your dreams stay big, your worries stay small. You never need to carry more than you can hold. And while you're out there getting where you're getting to, I hope you know somebody loves you and wants the same things too. Yeah, this is my my wish for you is that this life becomes all that you wanted to. Your dreams stay big, your worries stay small. You never need to carry more than you can hold. And while you're out there getting where you're getting to, I hope you know somebody loves you and wants the same things too. Yeah, this is my wish. This is my wish. I hope you know somebody loves you. May all your dreams stay big.
She was staring out the window of that SUV, complaining, saying, I can't wait to turn 18. She said, I'll make my own money and I'll make my own rules. Mama put the car in park out there in front of the school, and she kissed her head and said, I was just like you. You're gonna miss this, you're gonna want this back. You're gonna wish these days hadn't gone by so fast. These are some good times, so take a good look around. You may not know it now, but you're gonna miss this. Before she knows it, she's a brand new bride in her one-bedroom apartment, and her daddy stops by. He tells her it's a nice place. She says, it'll do for now. Starts talking about babies and buying a house. And Daddy shakes his head and says, baby, just slow down, 'cause you're gonna miss this. You're gonna want this back. You're gonna wish these days hadn't gone by so fast. These are some good times, so take a good look around. You may not know it now, but you're gonna miss this. 5 years later, there's a plumber working on the water heater. Dogs barking, phones ringing, one kid's crying. I've got 2 babies of my own. One's 36, one's 23. It's hard to believe, but you're gonna miss this. You're gonna want this back. You're gonna wish these days hadn't gone by so fast. These are some good times, so take a good look